Maybe I have Manchester United DNA, but should you be realistic, it's 0.00001% chance. Solskjaer told Fotballskandalen in February 2016 when asked about the chances of him becoming Manchester United manager. Skip to January 2019 and that small percentage has become a reality. Although only on a caretaker basis at the moment, the baby-faced assassin won his first 5 games in charge of the Red Devils, something only the great Sir Matt Busby had ever done before him. When news broke of Solskjaer's appointment as caretaker manager, it was met with mixed reaction. The Mold boss was not only already employed at a professional club, but he was also a managerial flop in this country, failing to steer Cardiff away from relegation in 2013. The Welsh side decided to stick with Solskjaer after finishing bottom of the Premier League, but he didn't fare much better in the Championship. Cardiff owner Vincent Tan allowed the Norwegian to step down just 8 games into the new campaign. Tan said at the time, "After the club was relegated, many people advised me to let him go, but I decided to keep Ole on for the Championship season." Regrettably, our recent results do not justify Ole's continued role as manager at Cardiff. Solskjaer's next step was a return to Mold with his tail between his legs, the club he had guided to the league title in both 2011 and 2012. Since his return, the club have finished 5th and 2nd twice, probably not enough to earn a job at one of the world's most famous clubs. Despite the doubt, the ex-Norway international made an instant difference at his former club, bringing in the experienced Mike Phelan and retaining the services of aspiring manager Michael Carrick. His first fixture was perfectly a trip former club Cardiff, where United went on to win at a canter. The away side scored 5 goals for the first time since Sir Alex Ferguson's final game in charge, a 5-5 draw with West Brom in 2013. Subsequent triumphs over Huddersfield, Bournemouth, Newcastle and Reading have been brushed off as routine victories, but let's not forget that United had lost to Derby County on penalties a few months earlier and suffered defeats to Huddersfield, Newcastle, Bristol City, Basel, and West Brom last season under Mourinho. Tottenham's Mauricio Pochettino remains the favourite for the job, but the work Solskjaer has done since his appointment should not be underestimated. The big personalities of United's squad, including Paul Pogba, Jesse Lingard and Anthony Martial, were silenced under Mourinho and needed to be given freedom on the pitch more than strict, inflexible tactical instruction. Pochettino has worked wonders to turn Spurs into part-time Premier League challengers and regular Champions League qualifiers, but still hasn't won a trophy at Spurs. Although the Argentine is gradually becoming one of the world's best managers, far more successful trophy-laden bosses have failed at Old Trafford in recent years. Solskjaer is unlikely to be given the job from the end of the season, partly because of the worldwide brand that craves publicity, but in no part due to his desire to succeed at the club he so clearly adores. United will do well to give it time before forging a quiet deal with a new boss in order to not miss out on this special coupling. The opportunity of having a club legend lead an abundance of talent into a fresh Premier League season is not one that many teams have had the ability to choose, just maybe it shouldn't be wasted.